The table is one of the oldest meeting places. At its essence, it is an object built to support the time we spend together. It gives us a place to gather, a space to hold our ideas and let them develop. We wanted to take the table, this fundamental social prop, and give it new abilities, to amplify and extend what it already does for us. At the NYT R&D Lab, we're thinking a lot about how our devices learn about us, what we're doing, what we care about, what we tend to ignore, and what we'd rather forget. These days, we're assured that we can understand the world if we have enough sensors recording enough data. But there's only so much you can get by adding physical sensors, another thermometer, another RFID chip, another gyroscope. That's why we're working on semantic listening, systems that don't just capture the content of what we do, but also the context we're in when we do things. We build these systems to look for what we care about, not what is easily measurable. They're sensors for meaning. Our most recent piece, the listening table, is an object that hears and understands the conversations around it. The first design principle behind the listening table is that it function well as a table, that it should be self-contained, beautiful, not overly decorated with technological flourishes. But we also believe that when augmenting existing objects with new capabilities, it is critical that those abilities be made self-evident and visible. To conceal such features is a dangerous practice. So the table's physical design is intended to signal a hybrid form, a balance between traditional mortise and tenon joinery and contemporary technology. We use a dynamic microphone array to capture speech from any place at the table. A custom application transcribes the speech and saves it in a database. At any time, people can press one of the touch strips on the tabletop. This drops a marker in the record of the meeting, meaning something important happened. Later, you can check through the digest and see all the semantically important moments, as well as a stream of topics you talked about. Instead of a transcript, the table shows a digest of important moments. Each moment is accompanied by a sound clip of the 30 seconds before and after the marker was dropped. The digest also presents a summary of the topics discussed so you can recall the flow of ideas that took place. We worry about systems that record too much, so it's designed to forget. It erases everything it's heard after 4 weeks. We don't trust sneaky things, so we made sure it was open and honest about when it's listening. And more importantly, there's only one switch, for when you want to turn it off. Opting out should not be hard. And this is what it means to us to build an evocative object, a durable artifact from a desirable future. We work to establish plausible ways forward that speak to our values, values that we build into everything we make.